Hey, hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. What's happening? Ow. Hey, y'all. Ow. Hey, y'all. What's happening? Ah. Welcome to the Mocha Love Tarot channel, y'all. For those of you who are catching me live and this is your first time viewing, hey. Y'all, I'm sorry my little voice is trying to go. I was trying to hurry up and get back. I don't know what the hell. McDonald's line was so long. I was like, what is they sell? They selling dope up in there? I swear I cannot. Why the line so long? McDonald's ain't even that good to me. Let me shut the hell up for somebody be trying to come for me later. You know, I don't know who our McDonald's lovers on this love. But what's going on? So today is no particular topic. It's more so a Q&A. I really don't I like to connect with everybody, and I really haven't had too much time to do so. Plus, I was trying to dig up the energy to do Q&As because how this Q&A works, I really want to start going live with my live streams because ever since I had did my monetization, y'all remember me celebrating 2,000 subscribers, okay? When I did the monetization thing, I guess YouTube took away some of my subscribers or whatever. Okay, thank you. Excuse me, y'all. I'm glad that is happening right now, so I can know to cut that out. Excuse me. You know, hey, hopefully he get that little live notification. I'm live, little baby. Um, but I wanted to do a YouTube stream of Q&A. I'm praying it don't get much darker in here because my lighting in here in this room sucks except in the daytime. But I do have this little super chat ability. I remember y'all was asking me that around my birthday time. So now it's there, but they took away some of our family, y'all. So we getting our family back in this thing because I got a few people was like, Mocha, I know I subscribe and this. Yeah, it wasn't me. I didn't do it. I don't know what the hell happened, but we're gonna keep it rolling and welcome back to the family. So what I'm asking right now is, hey, Simple Easy. Hey, oh, that's my Cindy. Hey, Cindy. Hey, Simple Easy. Hey, Boo. Hey. What I'm doing is Q&A. So I said I'm gonna do like 10 to 15. I did Aries, Pisces, Virgo, Libra, and I ain't gonna lie, some of y'all energy was heavy as hell. I felt like Mama Mocha, okay, but hey, it needed to be said. All right, so go check those out if you haven't already. Thank you. I was feeling myself. I've been trying to go on dates and everything. Oh yes. Hey, Sin. Oh, you caught me live. Hey, Sin Rack. 143. Hey, baby. So, y'all, what I'm doing is Q&A. Okay, that's what I say. You caught me live. You never get to catch me live. But what I'm doing, y'all, is Q&A. So, if you have any questions, one question per person that you need to know the answer to. Everybody I understand can connect to me live or whatever. Here go the energy vampires. They in the building. So let me go ahead, hide their comments and go and get them up out of here because they in the building. But and that's another reason why I haven't been going live. I've really been protecting my energy. Everybody out there, I pray that y'all are really protecting y'all energy. Watch people, places, things, everything that you could possibly be letting in your realm. Please protect your energy, y'all. Stay woke. These vampires are lurking. I love you more, Sin. These vampires be working. All right. So right now, I'm trying to let more people come into the live spread. I posted it on a few social networks or whatever that I was going to be doing Q&A. Okay. So yes. All right, y'all. So one question for the kid. I'm going to be doing I'm trying to do between 10 and 15 questions. So if y'all, or everybody who can't afford personals or things of that nature, I'm literally, this is my way of giving back to my babies. I appreciate all the love that you give me, all the support that you give me. So because you give me all of that love and all of that receptivity, reciprocity, y'all give it all to me. Hey, Champagne Seed. Hey. You say, what's the best way to get rid of garlic? No, I ain't talking about real vampires, baby. I'm talking about these people. Y'all don't see. Hold on, let me let y'all see this. Somebody put on here, question, fuck your energy. They in the building. Oh, let me block. I don't like blocking people, but we don't do that. So yeah, let me see. Hello. We don't do that. I'm doing well. How are y'all? How is everybody? I was trying to let everybody come up in this thing. You say I'm ready to beat someone ass for you. You don't gotta beat their ass. I cuss their ass out on Virgo reading. I was really, usually I hold my tongue, but yeah, they was an energy vampire, baby. Those the people who come in here and they say little ugly ass shit. I see stuff about Trump, it's Nazi shit, fuck you, bitch, all kind of crazy stuff on this damn live shit. Mars is retrograde of Mercury right now, so a lot of people could be really communicating. It's retrograde. I know they're gonna be retrograding together. This conjunction with the Aries, with the Sun being in Aries and Mars being back at home. So Aries, if you're an Aries, you're gonna possibly going through some things. You dropping some shit. You at your 10. You finna get ready to start over. Mars is gonna support that shit. But people, communication might be reckless. Don't turn up on their head. Don't beat their ass, y'all. Because at the end of the day, if I can think about it correctly, because I done been in a few clink clinks myself. So don't whoop their ass because you end up in the back of a police car. You going to jail. Don't do it, especially if you got shit to do tomorrow and ass to shake tonight. Why? Hey, Leah Love. You say Trump's a Nazi? Okay. Yeah, it's all kind of shit. That's why I say I can't. I cannot. I don't know if Trump's a. They say all kind of crazy shit. Okay, so y'all, let me ask you. Um, if you have any questions at this point, I'm gonna take 10 to 15. Okay. Um, but if you have a question, think of one question, y'all, and I'm gonna answer it for you on this live stream. Okay. So I was trying to let more people get in here, but I thought about it because I was just like, I might want to go ahead and get it in now because if them questions start coming in too fast, I can't see everybody's questions. So this is my first Q&A session, and I'm thinking about doing them more often, and maybe for about hour sessions of it. For right now, I'm gonna do 30 minutes because Mocha trying to beat the sun outside. I'm in Texas, so if y'all see it getting a little dark in here, my lighting sucks, but we working with what we got. Okay. Y'all will not be upset if you send me a super chat because they put that shit on there. I was like, what's a super chat? So when I was watching somebody else shit, I was like, oh, that's a super chat. Okay, because I didn't know what the hell that was. Y'all was asking me about it and I played it off like I knew what it was. But to be honest, I didn't. And what you said, I want to know about this Gemini Sun man I've been talking to. Thank you, girl. All right, Champagne C. All right, Spirit. Show me Champagne. What's in the works for her Gemini? Thank you. What's in the works for her Gemini? All right. With your Gemini, baby, there's a lot of passion there. I do see that this is somebody who you possibly known for a while because I feel like they not new. They kind of been hanging around your ass anyway. I don't know if this is somebody who's a friend to you, but there's a lot of passion there. You and this person can actually move forward. I don't know if this person has Sagittarius in their chart somewhere, or it could be something. Maybe they have a Sagittarius somewhere in their energy, or maybe they just left for Sagittarius. But I do see somebody had to turn their back on their past. Okay. And I do see something new. If it just recently started, you possibly got a whole bunch of options right now. But with that Gemini, this is a person that's very passionate about you. I do see this is someone who's willing to hang in there and actually work through whatever issues that there may be in the future. Some Geminis are very passive, okay? I do see you kind of been in your head about it. So you've been in your head about it because I don't think that this person have shown you any negative reasons as to why you shouldn't be with them. I just think it's kind of a battle of you between yourself because you're used to things being a certain way, and this is somebody who shows you something different, even though you possibly knew them before. But there's a lot of love there. He's very loving and he's very passionate. This is a person who likes to have a lot of sex too. You better have your sex, okay, and get your love on because all of the cards that came out, I got the King of Cups, the King of Pentacles, and the King of Wands. So he coming through big boy status. He wear the big boy pants. You better get it in. There you go, Champagne C. Thank you, boo. Cindy Joseph. Yes, he's a friend, girl. Cindy, ma'am, I need to know what's going on with you. All right, Cindy. Cindy Joseph. Spirit say put them down. All right, Cindy. Spirit, what's going on? Cindy Joseph. What's going on with Cindy? What's going on with Cindy? All right, Cindy, you having to move away from people, places, things. You got to move away from some nouns, okay, in order to balance your life back out. Because I feel like you falling in the midst of bullshit that ain't even really your bullshit. You might be dealing with a Taurus. I'm not 100% sure. I feel like you recently, if you having to move, or maybe because I feel like an uprooted energy sin. If you're having to move, that move is going to be successful, and that move away is going to actually help you balance things out because you're having to get a lot of negative people and things out your energy. Okay, you may have to cut off a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius recently. Okay, possibly due to maybe them trying to drain you on your finances, or maybe you feel like somebody trying to drain you on your finances, but moving away from people, places, and things because I feel like you got a stalker in your energy as well. I don't know if it's an air sign, but it's strong emphasis on air or water. It could also be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But I feel like you just want to focus on your money. You needing to focus on your money, and that will actually bring you your abundance as well. But balance is missing in the picture. You needing to get balance in. Oh damn, the Hierophant fell out twice for you. You definitely need to balance your situation. I feel like you got somebody that you're hanging around or hanging in your energy that's trying to hold you back from being your greatest self. I feel like you missed the opportunity possibly with the Taurus or Sagittarius, but I feel like you holding on to things that are not able to bring your life balance, okay? And because of that, you don't have any clarity in any direction that you want to go. And so in order to really get the clarity that you need, the abundance that you want, and the love that you're willing to, that you're looking, that you want to fulfill, you're gonna have to get balance back in your life, mama. Hopefully that helps in. Okay. I'm sorry, y'all. Let me see. Let me get it. Araceli. Hey, y'all. Hey. Leah Love, can you check on my Sag next, please? Okay, y'all. I told y'all I was trying to get it before all them comments started coming. I'm trying to go back up. I want to try and get as many questions as I can. Yeah, seeing if you paying off bonds crazy, don't be. Yeah, please be a good girl. Quit beating people ass. Seeing, let me see. I want to know about this shit. Okay, I did that one, baby. I need to know about this Taurus I've been seeing for 3 years. All right, seeing. Let's get it. Put them down. All right. Old school. Seeing. If we about seeing my Virgo and this Taurus she's been seeing for 3 years. I know y'all be messing y'all up when I be knowing y'all. I know my family. I know who is who. I remember all them damn comments. I got a memory like an elephant, honey. So he showed me the energy around my head. All right, Sam. With your Taurus, I feel like you really have been losing sleep behind a situation. I feel like you really kind of juggle between if you want to move forward from this person because of a turbulent past. Whoever this Taurus is, y'all have a really rocky past. It's very turbulent. Y'all try to kind of play it off in front of everybody else like it's all good, but it's always a situation where somebody is juggling. And it's still a situation with somebody juggling. Somebody is in their head about somebody coming back from the past who they felt like they got away. Okay, maybe somebody moved on from you or this Taurus person. All right, it's a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, but they in their head. They really feel like the past can fulfill them at this point. And if the person is juggling right now, because I strongly feel that they are, it's a situation where you looking or this other person is looking for evidence really to move forward anyway. Like I feel like y'all really want to move forward. The twos of y'all want to move forward, but y'all just kind of stand there out of loyalty. I feel like there's love there, but the love is childish. And again, I have two cards with all this tumultuous as water in the background. Like it's a lot of chaos in this relationship. And to be very honest with you, both of y'all need to take time to heal like the past issues if y'all want to be able to move forward, because I feel like the past is coming back, and there's a lot of temptation in the building for the twos of y'all, especially if this person have kids with somebody. If maybe this person who you're dealing with um is bisexual or something and they have kids with somebody, maybe you intuitively feeling like they juggling at somebody from the past, especially strong emphasis on the kids with that person, you right. You're right. So I feel like y'all both need to heal from the situation and really discuss the past and where y'all want to go. If y'all gonna stay or y'all gonna go, because it's on both of y'all minds. So just talk about it. There you go, my sin. All right, Leah Love. Let me see. Can you check on my Sag next? Yes, I surely can. All right. Y'all, these comments come in so fast. So I'm like, oh my goodness. You welcome, Sam. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Please show me, Spirit. Leah Love, Sag. Please show me what's going on with the Sagittarius for Leah Love. All right. Please show me what's going on. Whoop. For Leah Sagittarius. Oh. All right. Leah, if you and that Saggy put the work in to fix it, because I feel like some change that neither one of y'all was expecting has come and hit the surface, especially if you've been dealing with this person for 8 weeks, 8 years, 8 months. It's really calling for you to put the work in. There's victory if somebody stopped being stubborn, because I strongly feel like somebody's very stubborn. Okay, it could be you or this Sag, but this person is like your dream person. It's like for both of y'all both look at each other as the one. However, y'all do have some sneaky, deceptive ass behavior there, and that shit needs to be addressed. I mean, it needs to be spoken about. It needs to be addressed, okay? In order for you to have victory. I feel like, yeah, Leah, if you are Aries, you're being stubborn about going back to him because your perception of him is that he's sneaky. But I feel like there are things that you don't know that's working behind the scenes on your behalf where he's having to kind of cut off certain people, places, things, or maybe they cutting his ass off. But I feel like you don't have clarity about some things which prevent you on wanting to work on it and move forward. But the divine is calling for you to take a leap of faith, because in taking that leap of faith, you're going to make a judgment call on if you want to resurrect that situation or not. I don't know if there's kids involved, but if it's kids, maybe that's possibly why you want to move backward towards your past. I feel like it's either him or moving completely away from your past, okay? But right now, I see you focusing on your money and focusing on, where it is that you're trying to go. But for the most part, you need to put that same focus that you put into your money on building that relationship with your Sag. If that's what you want, the stubborn shit, the sneaky shit, it has to go. Y'all need to communicate, okay? All right. That's what I got, my Leah. Hopefully that helped. Yeah, 8 years. Yeah, the 8 years is a long time. Build on your 8 years. That's why I got 2 8s right there. Both of y'all got to work on that. Araceli. Yes, you did mine right. Sorry. Araceli, I think. Let me see. Melissa. What's going on with me? Let me see. Hey, Aisha. Hey, Bird 50. Hey. Let me see, Araceli. I'm trying to see. I want there's any messages from the angels or anything I need to know since I've gone through a lot. Definitely, Araceli. I got you. Especially when you're asking about angel messages. They don't pass up. Yeah, I don't know if you heard what an oversoul is. Look it up. Oversoul is someone who doesn't have just one guide or spirit that's leading them or giving the message. They have several, and several being like my angels and my spirits, like they talk to me, and it's like you would think a lot of y'all want to have this relationship with God that's just like you watch your words and stuff. Y'all, when I talk to God, I cuss if I'm mad, I cry if I'm hurt. I let that out because that comes from the purest place. So I feel like when it comes to dealing with situations where how you deal with God is how you deal with God. Your beliefs are your beliefs. Your perceptions are your perceptions. Always be true to yourself, and don't feel like you gotta speak a certain way to your guys. But for me, I have like a network, so it be so much going on at one time, and so I be trying to keep up with everything. Okay, let me see. I'm a moon child, so it's really interesting sometimes. Araceli. Spiritual or religious community. It says join with like-minded people for friendship and increase spiritual growth. I feel like you're going through because it's the energy of a spiritual awakening upon you. And it's God's way of getting you by yourself to make you slow down, to focus on the things that He needs you to focus on, like your purpose. And I feel like material things sometimes has a way of holding us from seeing the bigger purpose and our bigger purpose and what we're supposed to be doing while we're here on this earth. A lot of us get lost in the perception that we can't get to enjoy our damn self. Everybody walking around the world like they ain't never been broke. Shit. Hell, Mocha still buying stuff off the dollar menu. If you mean, hello. Sometimes I don't got it to get my hair done and every damn thing like these YouTube readers. But guess what? We work with what we got. I'm cute, huh, boo? We work with what we got. You understand? God show you we were born perfect, okay? Prosperity. There's a positive shift and flow of divine support. So it's coming, but God is needing you to trust Him, okay? Allow Him to be who He is. Also, trust your intuition on whatever religious environment that you're in, okay? If you've been thinking about moving from a religious environment, and if you go to church and you've been thinking about changing your church, you just kind of been sticking in there because maybe that's where you were brought up at, or maybe where your family goes. But I feel like the divine is calling you somewhere else. Calling you somewhere else, and I feel like you know that in your spirit. I feel like be patient with the situation around your finances, Araceli, because it's coming. Prosperity is on the way to you. However, you got to learn the lesson, okay, and acknowledge it, okay, because definitely prosperity, as I said before it fell out, prosperity is on the way to you. But you have to acknowledge what God needs you to acknowledge. Sometimes God to get us by ourselves. You understand? To get through to us what it is that He needs to get through to us. All right. And right now, you're making a lot of judgment calls in your life. It's meant for you to slow down. You probably do a lot of stuff for people, places, and things. Give all of yourself to people who won't. You go hard, cross yards for people who won't cross the street for you. Okay? And God is needing you to stop, slow down, and see that He had to slow some stuff down and leave you in a situation possibly that's stagnant to allow you before He blessed you with new. But just know, I feel like you've been dreaming and intuitively you know something is coming. This cycle that you're going through is coming to an end, baby. It's ending. It's getting ready to end. Prosperity is on the way. A flow of abundance and divine support is always there for you, but you have to know that and not doubt that. You can't watch these readings and be doubting at the same time. It's purposeless, okay? All right, so hopefully that helped you with your question. Let me see. C will not do it. Hey, boo, C will do it. All right, let me see. Corey Hutchinson, I've been trying to connect with you, build something new. How do I get closer? I've been trying to connect with an Aries and build something new. How do I get closer to her with respecting her boundaries? Okay, Corey Hutchinson. I got you, boo. All right. Spirit, show Corey about his Aries. Show Corey. Thank you. Y'all got my feet on fire right now. There's so much power in this live. It's crazy. Y'all are some powerful people. Show Corey. All right. All right. All right. Okay, Corey, with your Aries, and it's funny because the Aries showed here. I feel like this is somebody who possibly communicates like kiddish like with you. Okay, they communicate in a playful way with you. All right, but communication is definitely key. Passionate communication. Keep the communication lines up. And I feel like this person is possibly just focused on their abundance. This is a person who's focused on, abundant things. This woman is the squirrel, okay, who's gathering the nuts and it's blindfolded. It's blindfolded. This lady is focusing on, and he's admiring her, but it's like she don't see him. She don't see the damn squirrel right there with the bag on it because she's so focused on her abundance. I feel like communication is definitely key, okay? This is somebody who can be a little fiery as well with communication. So I feel like as long as you keep it in a passionate place, you safe. But let me see what's going on. Yeah, balance, passion, and I feel like balance is needing to be definitely restored to maybe the two of you. Okay, However, while you guys are going through this balancing state, I feel like you just keep the lines of communication just playful, because this person is already kind of going through enough. I feel like financially, this person is balancing. This could be you or yourself, but y'all need to balance yourselves as well as y'all finances, okay? However, just again, communication comes in. Communication moves the nation, okay? I strongly feel like you want to give this person an offer because you look at her as the empress, okay? Um, you want to create with this person, all right? But I feel like you want to passionately communicate that. You just have to find a way to communicate that and find a way that you can balance it where you can work around love and finances. That's what I feel. Like y'all have to find a balance of bringing love and finances together, because it's crazy. This person is like the nine of pentacles or whatever. She focusing on her money. However, through this nine of pentacles, through y'all bringing that balance, did the offer go from a knight to a king? So the offer becomes more solid. I feel like you or this other person needs to just focus on your finances, because both of y'all are needing to balance yourselves as far as abundance goes. But the outcome definitely is this Ten of Cups. This is definitely happy wife, happy life, okay? As well as a flow of abundance. However, and as well, this is, you better use condoms with this person, because this person can definitely be the mother of your child if you ain't you ain't using no condoms with this person. But again, first comes love, then comes abundance. If y'all can learn how to balance it out, okay? Because somebody recently walked away from a situation or walked away from, someone, and maybe they're needing to put themselves back together, and then make that offer. All right. Because right now, if you're making an offer and neither one of y'all are balanced financially, emotionally, spiritually, it's not going to be taken right. You get what I'm saying? The communication can get reckless because one person may feel like, well, damn, you want me to focus on this, but this is passion. Passion lies. Okay. Hopefully that helped, Corey. All right, let's get it. Messages, angels. You welcome, Araceli. Can you do? You welcome, Cindy. Hi, Mocha. I just started watching videos. I love your honesty. I need any advice you can give me, please. Miss Lady K. All right. And I see your question too, C will die. We finna get it. It finally slowed down. I guess some people, when they come up in here and they say they look crazy stuff and I don't answer to them, they get up out of here. So it makes the live stream go a lot faster. All right, let's get it. Miss Lady K. Spirit, what do you have for Miss Lady K? What messages do you have? What do you need her to know? All right. Miss Lady K. All right, so Miss Lady K, what you are in a soulmate? You are currently either in a soulmate relationship, possibly with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Don't have to be, but I got the Queen of Cups and the Two of Cups. So I got a strong water vibe here. But I feel like you're not getting the karmic justice or the justice that you are looking for in your relationship. I don't normally read reversals. I was gonna turn it around, and my God said leave it, so I did. But I feel like karmic justice is not going into your favor when it comes to relationship. And if you possibly could be thinking about moving away from this person, okay, you could also be dealing with a Libra, okay, or maybe you are a Libra. I'm not sure, but I do see you going through a judgment phase in your life. You're having to kind of move away from people, places, things that aren't really showing you that they need to be, that they deserve to be resurrected, okay? Because I feel like if you're dealing with, whoever you're dealing with, this soulmate, I feel like this is a person that comes kind of in and out of your life. Like they come in, they give you all this love, and I feel like it's just kind of, it's so much love there, but it's not moving the way that you want it to move. I feel like it's sitting stagnant, and you having to make a call on, do you want to stay or do you want to go? It could also be a Sagittarius that you're dealing with as well, but I feel like you have new love coming. And so this judgment call that you need to make, wherever you've been hanging around or just kind of sitting still at in your life, I feel like if it's not bringing you any type of desire or any type of, because I feel like whatever you've been working on fixing, maybe you're not going to get it with the person who you think you're going to get it from. You're going to get it from divine love. And this person is going to be willing to put in the work with you, okay? It could also be a Leo. But this person's going to be willing to put in the work with you. And it's for you to have strength and be willing to make the judgment call on, do I want to stay or do I want to go? Do I want to choose this shit that I know I'm not happy in, or do I want to move forward in a situation that's for me that I know is God sent? Okay, because I feel like this Two of Cups is definitely a soulmate. It could also be a soulmate that you're dealing with. Okay, that you may be walking away from a karmic and going into a soulmate relationship like a life partner. But I feel like this is divinely covered. This is two emphasis of it. Okay, it's divinely covered. All right. So you have things working for you that you can't see. So you have to choose what you want, what you truly want, what your heart truly wants, and it's yours. Okay. There you go, Miss Lady K. See, Will Dot. You want to know if a new true love is going to come into your life. You're tired of dealing with fuckboys. Okay, got you. See, will do it. Girl, I was talking about see, will die. Them eyes is bad. Most gonna get glasses this year, y'all. I promise. See, we'll do it. Thank you, Spirit. Put those down. Thank you. All right, see, we'll do it. Spirit, they have true love. See, we'll do it. Have true love in your life. Huh. She have true love. Thank you, Spirit. Definitely. You surely will. Once you put them damn burdens down, you carry everybody else's burdens in love. When you're in love with somebody, their problems become your problems. And once you handle their problems, then they don't know you no more. Okay? I strongly feel like you need to discern who problems you're going to pick up and who you're not. I feel like as much as you want love in your mind and your subconscious, you look at it as a burden based on the things that you've been through. But what you don't know is that true love definitely is coming for you, possibly in the form of a Cancer. And this person truly, truly, truly loves you. And I feel like this is somebody who you don't want to hear me say this about. But opposites attract. And I also feel like you can't want love and block love at the same time, okay? For you could also be a Leo that's coming for you as well, okay? But true love is definitely in the building. Somebody new, okay? I don't feel like you're gonna be dealing with somebody from your past at all. I feel like people from your past constantly come back, and you allow them to come back and really waste your damn time because you don't trust your intuition. They always come back and show you why the hell you let them leave in the first place or kick their ass out in the first place, and then you let them come back, and then they do the whole dumb shit that they did in the first place, and then now you back at this point. Now you burdened again. You need to totally heal. Like, don't go from one relationship and optimistic into another, especially not going from something fuckery-ish to more fuckery-ish. Don't do that, okay? I feel like a Cancer, a Leo, something with strong fire in the building, okay? But also, again, but you got to drop them damn burdens first, all right? You got to drop them burdens. Other people's burdens is not your burdens. Don't stand in the way of somebody else's damn karma. You just be supportive of it, okay? That cycle of your life has ended. Put you first. When you put you first, you attract that. You attract somebody else into your life who's going to put you first. So they don't be no burden. Again, it could be a Cancer. Ta-da. Only when you drop the burdens, because through fuckboys have you gained experience. You have every resource that you need. Every resource that you need. Only thing you need to do for me, little baby, is watch out for the snakes, because you got a lot of them around you. And I feel like a lot of them, some of them snakes you carry in their burdens too. Put them down and watch a snake slither off into somebody else's grass who they can go manipulate. But a Cancer or a Leo is coming for you, honey. That's what I got for you. See, we'll do it. Okay, Aisha Duncan, what's up with this Libra you want? Ooh, this girl put hearts and everything behind them. You want that Libra, huh? Yes. All right, Aisha Duncan. You say let a Libra know what's going on, Bird 50. I got you, Bird. Aisha Duncan. What's up with Aisha with this Libra spirit? Please show me. Aisha get a Libra. Okay. Aisha get her pin. Oh, Aisha get her Libra. Okay. First and foremost, this Libra that you want, the Libra is not making they're not making the offer right now, and I'm gonna say right now because that's the energy that I feel. They're not making it right now because they cutting away offers that they don't want. This Libra has a decision to make, okay? And I feel like in the end, it'll be you and another, possibly a fire sign. But I feel like they are kind of going back toward their past to get truth and clarity about things, to cut people off so that they can move forward on their journey. And let me get some clarifiers on this, because I feel like this offer is not coming to the forefront either. Have you communicated with this Libra that you want them, or you just want them in silence? Because I feel like if you don't ask, then you shall not receive. You better speak your piece and let somebody know how you feel, because yeah, you're very passionate about this person. Okay, you're very passionate about this Libra, but I feel like it's a lot of stubborn energy here too. Yeah, and that needs to come to a close. If there's a stubborn relationship with you and this Libra, somebody got to put that damn pride down, okay? Somebody got to put that down in order for this offer that you want to be offered and get off the ground. And also, whatever secrets that need to come to the forefront in your life or this Libra life, that shit is going to be taking place right about now. So I feel like this Libra is actually kind of experiencing a tower moment where they having to cut out people, place, and things, and they having to make a judgment call. Funny, because I think I just said that in Libra's reading. They having to make a judgment call on situations. So I feel like the offer that you want is not coming into play right now, because they're making a decision, okay? And for that person, be supportive to them, because I feel like they haven't really been able to sleep, and they've kind of been in this little anxious energy. More so a toxic energy, possibly having toxic ass people around them. They cutting people the fuck off right now, okay? Especially if it involved a third party situation or somebody's going to cut them out in order for them to make a decision and move forward. So just be patient with your Libra, and also communicate your intentions, communicate your feelings, because I feel like you ain't told this person how passionate you are about them either. And when you do, you'll kind of get the results that you're looking for. And there you go, Miss Aisha. All right, bird 50. Okay, let me hide these things, because they doing too much with this niggers, and y'all, they really be cutting up. Talking about send me back the coon Africa and shit. Cut the hell up. Y'all, they be cutting up. Let me get down closer, because there's people up here who I what's name. You welcome. You welcome, see we'll do it. Hey, Daddy. Hey, Lisa. You said that Gemini, he got issues. LOL, Square. Yeah. Lisa, I got you, boo. You need to hit me up, because I was waiting on you to hit me up when they said it. Hey, ZNT. How are you? Hey, Maisha Parker. Hey, Cat Amy. Hey, let me go back up some, because I missed some people. Hey, who's this? Hey, Cozy N. Hey, Sonique. You welcome, Corey. All right, so let me get up here. All right. Let me see. Quanda Lee. Okay, and Bird. Bird asked me a question. Bird 50. Okay, what's going on with Bird 50? What does he need to know? Oh, damn, Bird. Your cards jumped the hell out. All right, so I feel like, yeah, Bird, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius or a Taurus or okay, whoever this is the mother. She's the mother of something. She's the mother of a child, okay? But I feel like this person has past options, or maybe you have past options, or maybe somebody from their past is coming back and offering abundance, okay? Or maybe you're finding out that this person, that maybe you have a lot of options, okay? And maybe this person could be trying to get something off the ground with you or create something. I feel like this is a recreate, because I feel like in the past you and this person had a lot of options, okay? And I feel like this person is trying to recreate something. However, finances may be an issue, okay? But someone is just kind of hanging in there, hanging around, okay? Especially if you're dealing with a Sagittarius. I feel like this person is kind of going through karmic situations from their past. And I see Bird, somebody is dealing with a Libra as well, or you could be a Libra, but I feel like the Libra is starting to have options, and somebody from their past maybe that they want to offer something to, okay? And I feel like the Empress, she came out again, okay? So maybe this could be karmic justice towards a baby mama or something from the, that's trying to start over with you. But I feel like this person is experiencing karma. You and this person could not be on good terms right now. Maybe y'all are fighting and kind of getting into it, okay? Because this person or you were crying. Y'all, somebody's crying over spilled milk or something that happened in the past. But it's still two cups standing. So if you want to move forward, you can. I feel like somebody wants to move forward and somebody want to hold on to it. And I feel like the reason why somebody's trying to hold on strongly has to do with finances, okay? But whoever is the breadwinner in the situation, I do see them moving on, okay? From someone who's possibly just been kind of hanging in there. And yeah, and I feel like we're moving on or just moving past these turbulent waters, moving past this turbulent portion of y'all relationship. I strongly feel like y'all can be happy, all right? Because this 9 is definitely going to go to the 10, all right? But these options from the past, y'all got to heal from past situations. Somebody, definitely communication. Y'all got to communicate. This person may be communicating with you very soon, especially if they're a fire sign. This person could be a Sag because I got Sag here, and they're gonna let you know that they want to make it work. They want to hold it together because there is definitely a lot of love there. So I feel like it's totally up to you. But there can be abundance, especially if you have a family dynamic with this person, because I have two emphasis on the family dynamic. But I feel like y'all could be fighting over children behind shit that happened in the past. But both parties I feel want to hold on, but somebody slightly wants to move on because they like, I know happiness can be found elsewhere. So somebody got two paths to walk down, but the one that you already in is actually beautiful if you choose to move on from past situations. Okay? That's what I got for you, bird. Leah love, let me come on down. Quanda Lee. You welcome, Araceli. Hey, Mocha, dealing with family stress. Also, should you take your ex tours back? Quanda Lee. Let me see. Quanda Lee. Should you take your ex tours back? Let me see. Thank you, angels. I'm telling them they got my feet burning. Whew. This energy is strong. I love y'all so much. You say that Libra energy is crazy. Libra's going through some karmic stuff right now. Bear with them, okay? Yeah, Quanda Lee. I feel like you or this person is going through a transformation, all right? This person has gone through a transformation, and if they're trying to come back and start anew with you, they change. Don't hold on to what they did in the past. The karmic cycle that you and that Taurus have went through, it's over with, okay? I strongly feel like this person has walked away from their shit, especially if they was dealing with a Scorpio. They walked away from that, okay? So they now know that you are their soulmate, and if that person is pushing up on your ass real hard, Quanda, it's for a reason. They mean it this time. Clarify this death card. Let me see. That's a death card here. Why is the death card here? Why is the death? Okay. Yeah, this person definitely wants to work on it, okay? Because they're very passionate about you, Quanda. The Taurus is definitely going to be communicating with you very soon. I feel like they've already started communicating, and he may be saying stuff like "you my soulmate," or and saying stuff that they wouldn't normally say. But I feel like this person has gone through a spiritual awakening, and now God got it right for you because ultimately this is your wish. This is what you wanted. You put in the work, they put in the work, and you get what you want out of love. So don't doubt this, Taurus. Oh goodness. Don't doubt this, Taurus, because I feel like you're keeping your feelings close to your chest. You're not saying anything about it. I feel like you're being patient in this situation as well. Hold on, y'all. A card fell. It didn't? Okay, it was only that one card? Okay. Well, I feel like you're being patient in the situation, but you're keeping your feelings close to your chest, okay? And it wanted to fall anyway, even when I shuffled it. So continue to be patient in the situation with them, but be patient. You don't have to. Don't keep your feelings so close to your chest because it's God's plan. God's plan. That's why He's really adamant about coming forward towards you because y'all closing out one cycle, okay, baby, and literally starting anew after some sneaky behavior in the past, okay? So yeah, I feel like it's meant for you to move forward and get past this whole Ten of Swords energy and just know that you manifested this. This is what you wanted. Both of y'all put the work in, so I feel like you should allow that Taurus to come back in and show you because they definitely are passionate about doing so. That's what I got for you, Conda. Let's get it. Who next? Ramona Keys. Hey, boo. Hey. Let me see. Can't seem to break negative cycle with Capricorn husband. Back and forth. Is this a karmic tie? Ooh, Ramona here, baby. They karmic, baby. We got to get up out of them, honey. Okay. Okay. Here, please show me. And again, y'all, I love y'all very much. You know, I wouldn't be mad if y'all decide to drop a super chat. Oh, because now it works, y'all who are new subscribers or just tuning in. I didn't know what the hell a super chat was at first, but now I do. So I was like, oh shit, that's what it is. It turned green. Hey. But yeah, I just realized that I had the feature. So I was like, okay, I guess I got to start going live. I kind of got spoiled with uploading videos. So I was like, oh, because these energy vampires been everywhere on YouTube, y'all. Crazy. All right. So with my Ramona, her Capricorn husband. Oh, baby, that one's some fall outs. Okay. I take them how they roll. All right, you got 2 5s, 3 5s. Yeah, baby, that is a karmic cycle. Okay, I feel like you also got people coming back from your past who are also karmic, baby. Watch out, and it's only happening because you got something brand new to take off. And I feel like these are blockages to your brand new. Your husband is very, very, very damn karmic. Okay, he got this 5 of Cups. This is somebody who I feel like lives in the past. They live on what the hell happened in the past and what happened and what went wrong back then. You telling me you want to start over and move fresh, but you want to live in the past. I strongly feel like you're in the healing point. Every time you get the healing, his ass come back. And then he come back and then he leave again when you get to a good space. Definitely, that cycle is ending with old hubby boo, okay? Because God is trying to give you something new. You just need to have strength and trust in yourself that you don't need him when he do come back. Because I feel like this person is the master manipulator. This person has a great way with words. They're a hell of a charmer. I'll tell you that. But you have to be strong within what you and be true to yourself. Because if y'all can't cut off moving away from the past, cut off moving away from turbulent shit that happened in your past, it's gonna be hard for that relationship to heal, okay? Also, you're healing from 3-party situations, 3-party energy, okay? And also just from the idea of the marriage and the traditional mindset around the marriage itself, okay? I feel like this person left you out in the cold before, and I feel like now you bossing up and getting on your best shit. And I feel like now this person, every time you do something great, this person comes back and it's like they kind of tear your confidence down through 3-party shit, through living in the past. And it's time for you to stop taking that person back in the past. Yeah, there is love there. You actually love that man unconditionally. However, y'all gonna strongly live in the past, and this person is gonna continuously move towards their past because I don't feel like he have the for sure staying power, okay? And I feel like you need to communicate that. Thank you so much. I see the green, but I didn't see who it was. Thank you so much. I'm gonna have to go back up. But thank you, baby, for the super chat. But this person, they communicate, but I think you need to communicate with them like, I'm not happy. I want to be happy. This is a karmic partner for you. And maybe you also could be interested in a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, okay, from your past, okay? And this could work, but you're going to have to end that karmic cycle with that Capricorn first, Mona. And that's what I got for you, baby. Okay, let me see. All right. Boom, boom, boom. Let me see. Perfect. Okay, I think I'm going up. I'm trying not to miss everybody's questions, as many as I can get. Chloe. And then the new pack. I hate to ask. Let me see. I hate to ask about my Leo child's father, but I gotta know. Okay, Chloe. I got you. You heard my question directly too. Right, please show me about and what's coming. Okay. I feel like that's one of your blockages to move forward, Chloe. All right. They go to Pisces. All right, you being patient in a situation. I feel like you recently ran into a soulmate. Okay, you recently ran into, in the month of June, you met someone. And they could be a Sagittarius or a Pisces, okay? But as far as that Leo goes, I feel like you need to be more patient with the situation, okay? Because I feel like there's passion there. Y'all communicate That Leo is going to communicate with you that he's passionate about you. However, you got to have a little bit more patience than what you got, Chloe, because I feel like you really just not with the shits. Okay, you really don't want to put your eggs into one basket until you know that that basket is sturdy enough. All right, I strongly feel like the person you have a child with, they coming back to offer love to you if you be patient, all right? Because change is definitely coming to y'all situation, okay? And they want to offer a new passionate beginning to you, this Leo. But there is a little love there. I feel like y'all gonna have to start over if y'all try to make that work. This Leo is also a soulmate to you, and so is this Pisces as well. If you wanted to know, but this Leo is going to want to start over. You have two doors to walk down. Which one is going to fulfill you? If you just sit back and be patient with the situation instead of just waiting for somebody to fail because you wait for people to fail, okay? You're definitely going to get communication, passionate communication from your Leo. You got the Empress, you baby mama, okay? You're going to get passionate communication from them. I feel like they love you out in the cold. They're going to tell you what happened, why maybe they went away or they left, or maybe y'all gonna communicate with that, and with that information you're gonna have to make a judgment call what you want to do. Okay, what does Chloe want to do about it? It's up to you. The heart is gonna want what it wants, all right, but I do see the ultimate outcome is possibly you reuniting with family, but you're dealing with two soulmates, so it's up to you to make that decision. All right, Chloe, that's what I got for you. Leah, love you. Say you love him, Leah. Then if you love him, then fix it. Don't deal with him with pride. Then, guys, you getting blessed because you got a second chance at fixing it. So do so. All right, Kay, Amy. Let me see. Boom, boom, boom. I want to know who gave me that super chat. I want to say thank you. Thank you, ZNT. That was you. Thank you, baby. Araceli, wow, absolutely. Hey, girl. Okay, thank you so much. I'm trying to catch up with these comments. Y'all hate missing the comments. Will I get a cozy end? Will I get with this Virgo man, or will I just end up hurt again? Okay, let me get you cozy end. Right, Spirit, please show me. Thank you. Please show me cozy end. The cozy end with the Virgo. See her Virgo. All right, cozy is still some secrets. It's still some secrets and shit that need to come to the forefront. I feel like there's some deceptive, like not really deceptive behavior, but kind of a little bit. It's strong emphasis. If this person is dealing with a Pisces, it's some shit, or a Scorpio, it's some shit that you don't know about them. And I feel like you need to let them work through their karma because they're going through some situations where shit is coming to the light. I feel like this person, if they've been defensive towards you, is because they're possibly going through secret situations around a person who they got a family with, okay? They're trying to turn it back on their past. So maybe the divine is calling you to turn it back on your past. Okay, but I feel like, no, I strongly feel like this person walking away from past situations, possibly, or secrets around a family dynamic. Okay, this person is very defensive, all right? I feel like they got one last obstacle that's standing in their way, all right? But definitely, this is you. You be defensive toward this Virgo as well, or this person is just very defensive towards you, especially if you have children with this person. Y'all are defensive towards each other because there's still energy of juggling and moving forward from the past. It's a lot of kid emphasis on this in this reading. Okay, if you have children with this person, or this person has children with you, I strongly feel like it's secrets around surrounding their children that's coming to the forefront, that's being communicated, okay? And it's causing them to need to make a decision. Instead, this person is sitting still and not making no decision, but they standing in their own way, okay? Because I feel like you are their wish. You're maybe someone who they really, really, really desire, but this person want to sweep shit up under the rug. And the divine with mutables, let me tell y'all something. Sagittarius, Pisces, Virgo, Gemini, y'all are mutable energies. With this retrograde, y'all gonna all learn that y'all cannot sweep your fucking problems underneath the rug. All of you, this is the karmic time for Sagittarius, Virgo, Pisces, as well as Gemini. We're needing to transmute, shift the negatives into positives. So the things that does not work for your life or your journey that is negative, even the people around you are going to be shifting right now. A lot of y'all are cutting a lot of people off. You don't understand why your energy is so sensitive, because you're going through a spiritual awakening. You're going through a whole nother shifting from this damn universe. You have to transmute things. So a lot of y'all have dreams, and a lot of y'all have astro projective ass abilities, because it's time for y'all to live y'all purposes. And so this Virgo is a very stubborn one. This is somebody who doesn't like change. The divine is protect. Rejection is God's protection in this situation. They're keeping you out the way because this person is going through their own, going through the seeds that they have sown. If they've been bullshit, and I can guarantee you ain't no damn roses, apples, and oranges going from that shit. That is fucking, that's some damn, what's the nasty ass vegetable? That's some damn beets. Okay? Ain't shit beautiful going from that. All right? So, follow your intuition on that, Virgo. If you felt the need that you couldn't trust it still, follow that because it's still a little deceptive energy around that, Virgo. That's what I got for you, my cozy baby. Cat, unexpectedly going to be, okay, I'm sorry, Sonique. Capricorn Sun, Taurus Moon. Why should you focus on this Saturn return? When is love coming? All right, Sonique. Please show me. Thank you. When is love coming? When is love coming? All right. So I'm gonna tell you something. You're a person who actually have a lot of options. If you don't see love, Sonique, it's because you're not wanting to see love. Because I feel like you kind of focus on balancing things in your world, and I feel like you're balancing things financially in your world. I'm gonna tell you something with Capricorn. This is gonna be a year that y'all choose the love or the money, or learning how to balance them both. Because there's someone or something in your energy that there's someone actually that you're very passionate about from your past, and you're just choosing not to make a decision about this person. Okay, I feel like if you recently walked away from a Libra or a Scorpio, that maybe was trying to hold on to you while you were just trying to focus on money, I feel like you're kind of getting the karmic tie to this shit. If you're gonna have to pick which one you're gonna choose, you're gonna hold on to love or you're gonna hold on to money, or you're gonna hold on to your old way of doing things because you're not making a decision. And I feel like there's a Leo in your energy, could possibly be as well, okay, who is stalking you, who's possibly texting you, possibly from your past, all right, and you just don't want to make a decision. So to be very honest with you, you the magician. You have every resource that you need to make whatever happen in your life when you want it to happen. However, you got to choose which is more important. Okay, which is more important? Building a family dynamic, having true love, and actually balancing it out where you can build with somebody, or just getting some money, even though you're very passionate about love. Okay, quit looking at this little ugly ass bird and make a decision. You're not trapped to anything, but you have to make a decision because I feel like you have past options coming, and your past options aren't so bad, especially if you moved away from a Scorpio or somebody who's just very controlling. Okay, you focused on your money after that, all right, and you allow karma to kind of balance itself out. But I feel like we're moving forward in love. You have people who communicate that they like you all the time, but it's still like, oh, I don't know. Well, I don't know. I'm gonna need you to make a decision and like really choose what it is that you're passionate about. What do you truly want? Because the universe is confused, my baby. It don't know. You gotta pick which one, babe. And it's coming, but you have to choose it. The thing is, you got all the resources, but you got to be real with yourself, okay? Quit being the queen of swords and love and focusing on work. You have to be able to build with someone as well as focus on your work. Try to find a way to make it work for you, you know? And that's what I got for you. Y'all better know you can't take that money and stuff with you. You can't take that shit with you. It's good to have for stability, but you can't take that with you. Hey, Maisha. Hey, Summer. Lisa, you said you had a great 7-7. I bet you did. You know I want to tell you. You need to text me. You say you're Aries. You just wonder when love will come or come back. Nicole James, let me see. That's right, Araceli. You tell Steve will do it. Don't let others burden yours because they not right. They not yours to learn. You bet y'all learn. I bet Aries know about putting other people's karma down. Toodles. I ain't got time for that. Toodles. Nah, we ain't gonna do that. I see that shit. I see karma from a mile away. Me. When I see people accumulating their own karma, when folks do shit to me, I tell them, thank you. Toodles. Oh no, because I ain't trying to let you in my energy to have to build up the pieces when I know mother karma on your ass. No, what you put out is what you gonna get back. Let me see, Nicole James, Aries. When is this Aries? When is Nicole gonna find true love? Okay. When is Nicole gonna find true love? Nicole, you gotta stop looking at love as burdensome. Okay? And also, you also, and it's funny, I just talked about Aries. Nicole, you one of them Aries that gotta learn how to put other people's burdens down. Everybody problem ain't your problem. You can kind of stand in your own way when it comes to love, okay? I feel like when love comes for you, you fight it away. Like, oh no, because love in the past have been burdensome. I feel like a water sign is in the midst of your life, and you just really fight them and everything around the idea of them because you like, oh no, I don't want it. I don't want it. But then the fight around love in your life, it comes from internally. It's kind of like focusing on the old and on the cool. You need to have a new perspective on love. Don't expect that you're going to come into the relationship fighting somebody. Walk away from your past. Move away from your past and be optimistic towards your future, okay? Because I feel like there's definitely a turnaround in love trying to happen for you, but you kind of like, hell no, I don't know, okay? For you, you possibly have a family dynamic with somebody that's trying to be renewed, but you trying to move away from the situation like, oh no, I don't want that. Okay, you feel like it's burdensome and you don't know if you want to deal with it or move away from it. And I feel like if you just keep working towards building, getting you right and put down the burdens of others, okay, and put down the burdensome thoughts of somebody leaving you hanging and leaving you out in the cold because you feel like somebody gonna leave you hanging based on past lovers, possibly a karmic could have helped put you in that mindset, but you gotta let that mindset go because, like I said, the Cancer Pisces Scorpio show in the building, and they're trying to start slow and offering you love, even though they have this much love for your ass. They taking a night approach, but their emotions they really a king, okay? But you just like nah, nah. I'm just gonna focus on my money, but you gonna have to have that. Yeah, you gonna have to get that right because they really do love you, but you crying over spilled milk and things from your past. Move away from your past, and love will definitely find you because it's trying to. New love is trying to come to you, but you focus on what somebody else did. Let them people, get them people a chance. They ain't do it. That ain't right. They ain't do it. They didn't do it. It's coming through a water sign. But let that other shit go, especially if you're dealing with a fire sign too, that had you feeling all conflicted before. They didn't do it. Move away and get that love, baby. Receive that. You called it in, receive it. All right, let me see. You say, hi Mocha, I really enjoy your vibe. Do you have any advice for this lady Libra? Let me see, Zen. What's going on for Zen? Can you show me what's going on with Zen balance? Yeah, you a Libra. Y'all need to go watch the Libra video. Balance, y'all y'all balance, baby. You off balance, okay? And I feel like you running out of patience as well. Are you running out of patience with a Sagittarius or a Pisces? Because it's definitely in the building. Thank you so much for the super chat, Nicole James. Thank you, babes. Are you running out of patience with a Sagittarius or a Pisces? Because they definitely here. I feel like it's some karmic justice going on. Something karmically connected is coming. Okay, you have you have something coming in to fulfill you. For you, it could also be a Cancer that's coming in, but something's coming in to fulfill you. And I feel like you have to cut something off first. You have to cut off some people, places, and things. Okay, and also have a little bit more patience than what you have for the people around, well, for circumstances around you that involves you. Okay, that involves you, not what everybody else doing. You got to understand. As Libra likes the energy, Libra moves with the energy of we. I want to make us good. I want to make sure we straight. But y'all attract a lot of me ass people, and it's a karmic lesson with that. You have to be willing to balance your truth and what makes you happy. Fuck other people and what they going through, and I mean that from the sincerest place. I really do. Stop holding on to situations and people, places, and things that have shown you that they're not gonna do the same shit for you. And guess what? Love will definitely come through. Especially if you have a family situation that you've been trying to hold on to, you've been trying to hang in there with it, it's coming through. However, a little karmic justice got to be served to the situation. I feel like if you don't have that dynamic as far as a family, it can come through the form of a Cancer or a Pisces. But I feel like if you've been hanging in there with a Sagittarius waiting on a commitment with this person, I feel like this person is there and they basking in the abundance, but they just hanging in there. Okay, I feel like you got to have a little bit more patience than what you need than what you're having, especially if you're wanting to reunite a family situation. Because that, if you were trying to warn them about that, that's coming to a new cycle. That's coming to you ending the cycle and going into a new one. So you have to move away from certain people from your past in order to see the rainbow again. It got to rain before the rainbow, you know? But you're definitely needing balance, boo. And hopefully that assisted you, boo boo. But I pray that my Libras get their balance back because it's a lot of people. It ain't even really y'all. People around y'all throwing y'all off balance. Let me see. Lisa Bladman hated it. I'm an Aries. Let me see. Let me go down some. Jessica, thank you, Nicole James. Jasmine Smith. Does my kid's dad really want to marry? Okay, Nicole, I'm available too. Just hit me up. Hey, Jessica Figueroa. Hey, Forever Young. Hey, let me see. Hey, Bree Baddies. You welcome's in. Hey, Sweat the Details. Let me see. Jasmine Smith. Does your kid daddy really want to marry? Let me see. Thank you so much. Jasmine kid's father really wants to marry her. Does Jasmine's kid's father really wants to marry her? Okay, thank you, Addison. Thank you. All right. So, all right, I feel like Jasmine, y'all moving away from things that y'all kind of went through in y'all past. Well, he's trying to. He's actually trying to hold on to keeping his family together. He want to water his own damn grass. I think that's really sweet when they want to water their own damn grass. But yeah, he want to water his own grass. He's trying to hold on to the situation because yeah, there is victory in holding on to what you already got. It's cheaper to keep her in this situation, okay? There is y'all could be having reciprocity issues, or maybe y'all had that in the past, but now he wants to equal give and take in the relationship. He knows he has to have that or offer that to you in order to, make his options from the past. And he was worried about people coming back from the past and all of that shit. He's chopping them up. He don't want that intuition because he knows that you are a soulmate, okay? And I feel like even with you, trust your intuition about the past coming back, okay? I see neither one of y'all is really entertaining that, but there is a lot of passion there if you just choose to allow this man to water his own grass and get past situations. I feel like you in introspective mode, okay? You in introspection mode, but don't spend too much time analyzing shit and miss your blessing because I do see that this man really want to work this out with you, baby. And that's what I got for you. Hey, hey, Forever Young. Hey, Jessica, you say. All right. Oh, Jessica, you talking about them twin flame course. Whew, girl, don't give me my feelings. Feelings. I don't want to be in my feelings. Hey, Keisha. Hey, Gemini Light. Hey, Jerry the Pope. Let me see. CNC, sweat the details. Am I on the right path? Let me see. Hit you up. Bree, can you tell me what is going on? Okay, Forever Young. Let me see. Forever Young. Okay, what's going on in Forever Young's financial situation? All right. News about finances is gonna be coming very soon, okay? I also feel like your love and finances are connected to one another, even though you want to move forward away from your past. All right. You going through a change. You're going through a cycle shift, okay? Some shift is coming. So if I feel like if you've been kind of going through financial situations, financial issues, okay, it's coming, but it is going to come in the form of love. And I don't think that you want to hear me say that, but I feel like it comes when you fix the issues and actually get past the deception of something that's going on, okay? I feel like y'all got to get past some things because there definitely is love there. Y'all, reciprocity, an equal give and take, okay? Baby, Forever Young, if you're dealing with something with child support or something like that, or you was waiting on something to come in for child support, I'm feeling child support with you. It's coming, but it's coming and it's coming with having to hurt somebody's feelings because they feel in love with you, all right? And what you don't understand is reciprocity, an equal give and take, okay? Or giving back. Someone's actually going to give you equally. And with doing so, it's going to kind of add to what you have to put you at the 10 of Pentacles. But I feel like you need to renew your love in order to move forward in finances because I feel like you've been focusing on your money, but you need to focus on a balance in your life, okay? Because I feel like God is trying to give you new. Only if you accept it, though. Only if you accept it will it be new and renewed. But your finances also come with the blend of mending a relationship, possibly that you have children in the matter with, and getting past some form of deception. Y'all got to get out this cycle to move forward. And yes, your coin is a coming. There you go, Forever Young. Boom, boom, boom. Bree Baddies. Let me see. Jessica Flores, Fabian, Bree Baddies, Z10. Bree Baddies. He's my child father, but it's hard to trust anything he says because he's always trying to hide things. Bree Baddies. I ain't gonna lie with you. I strongly just feel to tell you to trust your intuition because it never fails you. If you follow it, you actually dodge bullets a lot. Hey, boo! Intuitive perceptions. Hey, Donna. I love you more, Keisha. I love all y'all so much, boo. All right, sweat the details. Are you on the right path? Jerry the Pope. Hello. Jessica Figueroa. Should you move on from your twin? Okay. Let me get it. I'm gonna ask like 4 more questions, y'all. And then Mocha gotta hit the deck. Because I kind of want iced coffee. Me and my cold coffee addiction. I stopped drinking alcohol. Shit, I gotta look. I'm just going on to be a 30-day no henny, okay? All right. Let me see. Jessica, should you leave your twin? Should Jessica move on from her twin? Should Jessica move on from her twin? Okay, Jessica, your twin sneaky as hell, and I feel like your twin sneaky, Jessica. I feel like you already know. Your twin is a king of wands. He is either Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or a air sign, and they're sneaky. There can be victory with this person, but they got to come up out this deception shit. Okay, I feel like you've been stalking this person anyway. Y'all are very passionate about one another. Either you a stalker or they a stalker, but they stalk the shit out you because I feel like somebody knows intuitively that somebody wanted to cut the other one out. But I feel like whoever leaves, you're not gonna leave right. If you leave, you just gonna sneak off and not get no closure. You better stop doing that, okay? Because the outcome is definitely the Ten of Pentacles if you allow the change to kind of move in instead of trying to cut them off every time shit changes. Okay, yes. Even though there's been some type of deception in the past, the divine is calling for you to take a leap of faith and move forward, okay? Because in moving forward, there is a lot of love there. This could also be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. There is a lot of love there, but I feel like y'all got to get past the deceptive part of y'all relationship and communicate it passionately. Like, I love you. I don't want to leave, but if you keep this up, I'm going to leave your ass, okay? Because y'all got to get past this shit. All right, in order for there to be victory, because there's definitely victory here. You got the Ten of Pentacles right here, and then you got the Ten of Cups right here. And it could also be with a water sign. So, yes, definitely don't leave your twin flame. Just communicate. Say it with your chest. Tell them you ain't taking this shit. That's all. Speak up for yourself. And that's what I got for you, my Jennifer Figueroa. Let me see. Jerry the Pope. Hello. Can you tell me about who is coming back towards you in love? Okay. All right, Jerry, let's see. Who's coming towards Jerry? Who's coming towards Jerry? A King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio could also be a queen. I feel like, Jerry, you having a hard time making a decision. I feel like you have two people that's interested in you. One a water sign, one a fire sign, or it could also be an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. You're passionate about both of these people, but you don't know which one to choose because you're very sensitive about who you give your heart to. I do see, I got the Queen of Cups. The water sign, go with the water sign. The love there is mutual, okay? However, I feel like you got a toxic outlook on the water sign. The love there can be so damn, the love there, Jerry, can be so strong with that water sign that it can become codependent and toxic to the point where you feel like you're tied to this person. So just have balance out, okay, the love with this water sign. Definitely don't walk into a codependent type nature with loving on this water sign because this person is definitely a soulmate, a twin flame to you, okay? Let me see. You could also have a Gemini coming towards you as well. All right. I feel like the option that burdens you the least, I feel like you're dealing with a fire sign. This person, you're going to drop the burdens on this fire sign. Even if you don't have a serious like commitment on it, you're actually going to drop the burdens and make a choice. Okay, you're going to take a leap of faith and move forward towards that water sign, the Ace of Cups. But it's a divine love. You got the Ace of Cups and you got the lovers in the same reading with the King and Queen of Cups. You're definitely dealing with a water sign. Or if you're not dealing with nobody, you will be. Or you have a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo coming in to make you a solid offer. But I strongly feel like this solid offer is coming from this water sign that's coming into your life that is divinely covered. But first, you got to make that decision to drop the burdens of your past views, your past perceptions of love, as well as another lover from your past that's possibly a fire sign. Drop their ass like a bad habit because the water is the one. There you go, Jerry. That's what I got for you. Good evening, Gemini Light. Let me see. Keisha Boo, boot up. Hey boo, hey boo. Let me see. Forever Young. The past lover, he's ready to see for I pray on you. Welcome, Forever Young. Lindell, hey, I love that. Thank you, Lindell Martin. Thank you. I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I can never remember what I said on my readings. I always got to go back and look at it myself, and I'll be like, oh yeah, because I really be letting spirit do his thing. Okay, you said, Lisa, Sakisha, you said you want your Earl. Will you have your Earl back? All right, let me get it. Keisha, for my Keisha team, have her Earl back. Will Keisha have Earl? Will Keisha have Earl back? Okay, so Keisha, I got the Wheel of Fortune. That cycle with Earl has possibly come to a close. I feel like you still want to hang in there, but the energy there is toxic. Let me see. Boom, 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 boom. Verify this Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, I feel like you want to hang in there. That cycle has to come to a close. The Wheel of Fortune. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? Yeah, because that person, I feel like you could possibly reunite with that person, but I feel like in reuniting with that person, the energy there is still going to be toxic. So I feel like if you want the relationship to be stagnant, then there's definitely, if you're looking for stagnancy in a relationship, you got it if you want that. But it's definitely with the water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, okay? But I do see that you or this other person are holding on to each other. Like there's a lot of love there's love in that situation. But it's also a lot of toxicity in that situation as well. And you have to kind of pick which one you signing up for, which one you want more, because I feel like this person definitely offers you love. But I feel like with this night energy, they kind of come in and out as well. This person is definitely a soulmate to you, though. They are a soulmate. Could also be a twin flame as well. Let me see. But one of y'all, both of y'all are standing in a situation that is burdensome, okay? So y'all gonna have to drop this toxic energy in order to make that work. And I'm gonna be honest with you, you have to put the burdens down from this person or kind of communicate of those burdens because there can be a new start, but this person or yourself has to release this devil energy and totally move away from the past, okay? And that's gonna need that was at the end. That's gonna need to be communicated. Okay. Now this person may talk to you reckless as hell, but if that's the devil energy, you need to acknowledge that. So I feel like this cycle should be closing, but if you're wanting to hold on to it and make it anew, okay, because you just know that this is a twin again, you got the lovers and you got the Ace of Cups. So this is definitely possibly a twin flame to you. But y'all got to get past this hurdle right here first. That cycle needs to end. That cycle should have come to an end. All right, because I do see both of y'all wanting to stay in the situation. That's what I got for my fish. You're welcome, Jerry. You say you the Pisces, he the Libra. I was told he'll be running into my twin after not seeing him for a while. Or he think and feel more. Well, I'm not with that one. You say Lisa Black when I'm a Henny type of girl. I am too, boo. But Jessica, with that situation, you're gonna have to book a reading for the what would he think and feel part. Read me is Virgo coming back, Lindell Martin. Hey, can you tell me when my finances are gonna get better? Jerry the Pope, Katrina, things gonna work with me in the Virgo mail or should I leave it alone? Katrina, I ain't gonna lie to you. Why do I think that your Virgo mail might follow me on? Oh my goodness. Lindell, read me. Okay, Lindell Virgo coming back, Spirit. Oh, they jumping Lindell. All right. Lindell. All right. Okay. Lindell, it's up to you to make the judgment call on that, okay? Because I ain't gonna lie, there is something new coming for you, something that you're passionate about, but a cycle has to end first. So if you're dealing with somebody and you want to know if that Virgo is coming back, I do see that that's possible, but I feel like you're going to have to walk away from whoever you holding on to or in your energy that's holding on to you because I feel like a cycle has to close out first. Yeah, you trying to juggle. You think you slick. You ain't going to be able to juggle that, okay? because this is the Ace of Wands, meaning that it's divinely covered. So it's not going to get off the ground until things are right. Yes, that Virgo is coming back to offer you an offer. If you must know, yes, the Virgo's coming back, but it's up to you to make a judgment call on what really makes you happy. Because I feel like if you try and balance them, juggle them both, it's gonna burden the shit out of you. It's gonna stress you out. Okay, I love you more, Donna. It's gonna stress you out, and you're gonna be like, hell no. I feel like a new beginning is trying to come for you, but you hanged in a situation, okay, that is kind of preventing you from having what it is that you want, and it's time for you to make a judgment call, okay? I feel like if you're gonna hang in that situation, if you're trying to hang in there with your Virgo, you're gonna need to be both of y'all going to be needing to willing to put in the work, okay? And I feel like trust your intuition. You already intuitively know what it is that you need to let go and make a judgment call on. I feel like it could be an Aquarius. It could also be a Pisces, a Sagittarius, as well. But you're gonna have to cut somebody off, all right? And yeah, it's calling for you to be patient and make a fair decision. The person who you're gonna be cutting off is possibly somebody who you only have a sexual attachment to anyway. And that cycle needs to come to an end in order for you to move forward and actually be happy with someone who you want to be happy with. Period. That's what I got for you, boo. Yeah, you said you got two Virgo. Right. Yeah, you're going to have to cut somebody off. And you already know you can't be greedy. You can't have all the cake. Damn, I like cake too. Shit. Hey, can you, 567 accurate. Hey, can you tell me when your finances are going to get better? Okay, I got you. 567 accurate. What's going on with our finances? You needing to cut somebody off. Somebody is standing in your way. Okay, you got the Knight of Swords and the King of Pentacles. You need to drop your burdens. Somebody who burdens the shit out of you every time they come into your life. Your finances fade. This is somebody who's an air sign or a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. But you need to cut somebody off because that cycle of dealing with them is coming to an end. You need to cut off people, places, and things because you got blockages around you that's standing in the way of your finances. You need to walk away from your past completely and cut it off because I feel like they're not helping, but they're hindering. Okay. I feel like somebody communicates very recklessly, or maybe they're stalking and not talking. Okay. I feel like you also have new love coming in along with money through a water sign, but you're going to have to drop the burdens. You possibly, if you're dealing with a Scorpio, you're gonna have to walk away from that person. They're a blockage to your coin. You're gonna be in order for you to get this money. You're gonna have to walk away from people, places, and things. Okay, and as soon as you do, you actually got a soulmate coming. So I think a lot of your shit is kind of tying in. You hanging around in situations that burden the shit out of you. So your money is literally beating at the door, ready to come. But you're gonna have to cut some people off. You know it, but you're super nice and you don't want to do so. But they standing in your way, baby. But it's on the way. If only you cut their ass off and make a decision. You gotta make a decision and put the burden down, though. That's what I got for you. Let me see. Lindell. Just Nisha Brown, just seen it, but I made it. Hey, boo, hey. I tried to stay active for a nice little while so I can catch, because you're welcome, 567 Aqua. I get so many people who be like, Mocha, I missed it. I missed you live. And I be like, that's why I can always identify with who don't know only catch my lives. Katriana, you say, oh, hell, let me log off then. Girl, I ain't finna play with you. Let me see you play too much. What was your question? Katriana. Bree Baddies. Okay. Let me see. Katriana. Hold on, baby. Okay. So let me see. This is Virgo. Katriana. All right, Katriana. Somebody is focused on their money. Okay. I feel like with that Virgo situation, I feel like you need to focus on your money and walk away from that. That's what I feel strongly. Or I feel like with that, somebody walked away from you due to a financial situation, but they're finna take a leap of faith and come and make you an offer, okay? I strongly feel like, yeah, with that Virgo coming back, but they had to leave and go transform is what I see actually. Go strong into they go your Virgo. That Virgo's coming back to make you an offer, okay? But I feel like they're gonna do it in a very arrogant way, like on some money type shit. Like they may This person may move through their actions, not they words. That makes sense. You get what I'm saying? Like they may come at you like offering you finances, but that's their way of offering you love. So the divine is calling for you to take a leap of faith. There is love there, but that person had to leave and go transform and fix themselves, get their life, because I feel like they were kind of internally conflicted or just really confrontational. Okay, um, yeah, very confrontational. They could have also been fighting with a Leo on the low that you don't know, but I feel like this person's wanting to take a leap of faith with you, and the divine is telling you to take a leap of faith because the outcome is the Ten of Pentacles. So you can have a happy wife, happy life, and a whole lot of love with this person. Only if you take a leap of faith and just trust that they moved away from the shit that they was doing in the past. And it's yours. There you go, Katriana. Nisha, let me see. Classy, do you have any messages for me? Classy Cassie, Nisha Brown, Mocha, what's popping, baby? What's going on? Let me see. I think Catherine asked a question. I'm gonna answer 2 more questions, y'all. I'm finna get off. I said FOMO a long time ago. Let me see. I just got over a betrayal from a Sag that I love so much, trying to move forward, but it's hard to trust. I'm still feeling it's time to go out and hang with friends. Okay, Catherine Patton, let's get it. Spirit, what messages do you have for Catherine? Whoa. What messages do you have for Catherine? What messages do you have for Catherine? Catherine, you are absolutely right. You actually said your own damn. You said your own damn spiel. Catherine, you're gonna have to make a judgment call and get over whoever it was that left you out in the cold or made you feel like they left you hanging. You have to make a judgment call on that and just know that every relationship is not gonna work out that way. You do have victorious times coming forward in love. However, you gotta get out of that victimized mindset of somebody gonna leave. Okay? What is she making a judgment on? Yeah. Okay. Possibly somebody who's a father figure or a boss, maybe an ex-husband who was very toxic, very defensive in nature, okay? Or it could also have been an Aries or a Capricorn. But I feel like this is somebody who is very defensive, left you out in the cold. There is going to be a new start in love, possibly with the fire sign and the water sign, but it's going to come after you actually heal yourself, okay? It's going to come after you take the time to, like, really heal for Catherine, all right? Because there's a lot of deceptive things that you need to work on, like getting past this Ten of Swords. You got to get past that. There's not this non-clarity behind the Ten of Swords. You got to get past that. Okay, you need to communicate with whomever it is that you're dealing with and that you're interested in. I feel like you got a toxic ass Aries that you have to make a judgment call on. Could also be a Capricorn, but it's someone who you definitely have a family with, who possibly they leave you out in the cold. And I feel like there's new coming to your life, trying to come into your life, but you have that mindset of, well, maybe they'll do this. Don't look at what they will do or what they might do. Don't even think about that shit. Just only think about, I'm going to win. This is going to work. I'm going to prosper. This is going to be. You think only beautiful things, and so be it. So you shall attract to yourself. The law of attraction is really working. Y'all don't know that portal is open. Go read up on that portal. This is a karmic year. 2018 is 11 and 8 are karmic years, honey. For those of you who've been going through shit for the last 8 to 11 years, there is a turnaround. Those that was last shall be first. Do you understand? If only you know this, only just know so, and you'll get that. You'll reap just exactly that reward. Okay? Let me see. Let me come on down. Come on down. Come on down. Thank you, Nikki Queens, New York. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. You say Nisha Brown, is Papa coming back? Nisha, you be tickling me with this damn Papa. Is Papa coming back? I love it because I be like, Zaddy. Zaddy coming? Zaddy? Yes. All right, Nisha Brown. Is her Papa coming back? All right. You must have was fighting with Papa. Is Papa a fire sign or a water sign? You was fighting with old Papa. I feel like you internally, you want Papa back, but internally you kind of, some days you do and some days you like to hell with it if you come back or not. I'm tired. Stop saying that. That's one, okay? Oh, it's a cap. Hey, stop saying that because there is a lot of passion. You're very passionate with this person. This you, oh, baby, yeah, there is. You already know, baby. Yes, that's twin, yeah. That person is definitely going to be moving back towards you. However, I feel like they kind of internally fighting themselves, okay? But there is some truth and clarity that's going to be had. And Papa's gonna come to the realization that, hey, I love her. If there was a three-party situation in the past, maybe that y'all were fighting over, or maybe that, somebody couldn't get past, they needed clarity on that is truly coming in order for that love to be renewed, okay? Because I strongly feel like something is gonna come to a change. And when that change hit the surface, baby, you're gonna move away from past turbulent, you're gonna move away from the water, you're gonna focus on them smooth waters going forward and turn your back on that damn one going, you're gonna turn your back on some things. But definitely, yes, love is there. And if you want to know, yes, honey, Papa is coming home. However, y'all got to get past this energy first. Okay? So I definitely feel like you need to communicate very passionately. Okay? Communicate very passionately what your expectations are with Papa, because I strongly feel like he want to come home, but he got to know that it's going to be smooth. We ain't going to be throwing rocks and stones when I come home. Okay, honey? But yeah, I do see Papa want to come back, baby. He wants to come home. There you go, my Nisha. Jessica Martin. Cat Amy. What you got for my cat? Cat, you always be supporting the kids. Cat. What's going on with Cat Amy? Spirit, show me messages for Cat. What's going on with my cat? Messages do you have for Cat Amy? Cat, move away from your past, baby. Turn your back on someone who you felt rejected by in the past, okay? I feel like that cycle of your life is ending. You kind of letting those blockages go. You're moving into a new cycle where I feel like a lot of the things that you were holding on from your past, you have to let that go in order for you to get that divine love that you want, okay? Also, it's not a good time to be spending a whole lot of money, okay? Let go of the way your perception of how you look at finances as well, or how you look at love, okay? Love is not controlling. Love is selfless. Love is not holding on to somebody for some damn money. Move away from how you did things in the past, okay? Because someone who you felt rejected by, who maybe cut you off or something like that, I feel like that person may try to come back, but it's time for you to actually turn your past on that. Turn your back on that shit. Because that person is still very sneaky and they still got this deceptive energy. But you have to let go of the way that you view things from your past, okay? Because a lot of people from your past were very deceptive, and I feel like it's time for you to heal. It's a very healing time for you right now. And I feel like you need to take this time to rest and heal and get past that perception, because different things, different cycle. The new cycle is coming. I feel like you're getting ready to, because I feel like maybe you was holding on to a Leo. Could have been an Aries Sash too. She was holding on to somebody who was very deceptive in the past, and you held on to the idea of them around love. And you have to let that go and stop fighting yourself internally, and some beautiful things are on the way to you. Yo, Natural Mark, you say you owe me candles. I pray you give me some candles. I'm waiting for my candles, boo. I'm thankful. I ain't tripping, baby. Jessica Mary. You say, well, you and the Leo have a new beginning after y'all tower moment. Let me see about Jessica. All right. I don't like that. All right. First off, you and this Leo, honey, because I feel like first there will be a cutoff to answer your question. Jessica Maris, if you already in cutoff stage, you welcome, Kat. If you already in cutoff stage, yeah, y'all definitely gonna be reconciling. See, you got your Two of Cups and the Six of Cups. Y'all definitely gonna be reconciling. This is somebody who you actually have a past life connection to, baby. And maybe in the past life, y'all had an issue with ending codependency in y'all relationship. One of y'all talk very reckless to one another. There's reckless communication in this union. And y'all gonna have to stop that shit in order to have a passionate new beginning, okay? Y'all definitely can come back away from y'all love tower moment. Somebody got Aries in their chart, and somebody is very somebody looks at somebody like a boss. Somebody just want to run some shit, okay? But if it's you trying to run some shit, and maybe y'all issue is how you talk to him, compromise. Let him run some shit sometime, okay? Let him run some shit, because I feel like he don't know if he want to continue working on this shit and move on. Y'all both need to definitely heal yourself before trying to come forward. and communicate. But y'all really need to come forward and deal with each other. But y'all really need to work on communication. Okay, they go to Leo, so you need to heal. That Leo needs to heal. But y'all definitely gonna come back from it. Just allow that person that healing, all right? And definitely they go to magician. You can turn that shit around, but you need to heal it. Allow it to heal. Somebody gonna cut off. When they cut them, whoever gets cut off, don't blow their phone up. Let them heal. They'll be back. All right, my just. You say Nikki Queens. Oh, it's in the description. You can actually just book a reading with me. I do over the phone, and now I'm finna start opening it up where I can actually do Skypes. Or if not Skypes, like Google Hangouts or something like that. But I'm getting ready to open it up. But Nikki, let me get it. I'm gonna lay a 2-card spread. If it resonates, look in my description of the videos, and then just email me for a personal reading. Nikki, I see that I don't know if you were dealing with a Scorpio, honey. Okay, or you trying to. Ooh, you got some spiritual stuff going on, Nick. Nikki, you are transforming. You're walking away from people, places, and things. You're trying to be patient with certain circumstances in your life. However, it's the patience that you have and what you need to be doing is making a judgment call towards a lot of these things, because I feel like, if you just left the Scorpio, okay, you got a new beginning coming. You have a new beginning in love coming, but you have to walk away and move away from your past, okay? I feel like somebody was juggling, had you in a 3-party situation, especially if you was dealing with a strong emphasis on a Scorpio or Earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. But somebody was I feel like you're needing some type of clarity or closure. You're being patient in a situation because you feel either rejected, or maybe this person feels rejected and loved by you. But I feel like you're making the right decision, especially if you have a child with this person. Let me see, especially if you have a child with this person, I strongly feel like you're being patient in a situation, okay? But there is some juggling going on, all right? But you do have a soulmate coming. It could be a Pisces come through in the form of a water sign, but this person is definitely going to be a wish person, but you're going to have to make a judgment call on maybe a situation that was being juggled in the past and move away from your past first. And you definitely have love on the way, Nikki. Thank you, Natural Market. Thank y'all so much who be coming on my videos and giving like testimonials. I thank y'all for that. I don't say thank you enough. I truly do. You're welcome, Jess. What you said? You were right about cutting, trying to figure out the Scorpio thing. Yeah, then you gonna have to cut somebody out. Natural Market. What you said? Gemini, Sun, Taurus, Cancer. What you talking about? The Cancer? Because I remember I told you about the little Cancer. Keisha, you said, what does Spirit have for me the next few months? Let me see. Give me 2. Okay. For the next 2 months, Keisha, you're gonna have to make a decision on what it is that you truly want. Okay. I feel like something is gonna be communicated. The communication that you're waiting on, I feel like you have somebody to make you feel rejected. Okay, or maybe you feel rejected by someone, or someone who you rejected, possibly a water sign, is going to be coming back. All right. However, what needs to be you have to get over the energy of you or someone else is juggling. And I feel like whatever you've been waiting on to come towards you regarding that information is definitely coming forward. You could be the Virgo, or you definitely have someone offering you a new beginning, a soulmate. Okay. However, balance is needed. Okay. Balance has to be in store. Balance definitely has to be in store in order for that to work. So this can't move forward with no type of juggling on no end. Okay. That cycle is coming to an end to go into a new one. All right. Let me see. 8 of. Yeah. I feel like whatever it is that you were holding on to, okay, you're going to get some information to allow you to help you let that go, Keish. And whether it's a person, place, or thing, because I feel like this is love and financial. Also, love, whatever love that you felt rejected by in the past, I feel like it's coming for you now. And there's an opportunity to start something new, but you're going to have to let something go in order to move forward. Yeah, you have to cut something off. You're going to have to cut it off. And it roots with the 3-party situation, okay? So you are this King of Cups person, all right? You're going to have to cut it off. You could also be cutting off a King of Cups for a King of Cups. And that's what I see for you for the next few months. What you say, Natural Market Gemini? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Mercury is also cutting people off, y'all. I'm cutting them off. I ain't got time for that shit. Yes, if you follow me on Facebook, you probably laugh at me cutting getting their ass together. But no, I ain't lying to you. Thank you, Keisha. But yeah, I ain't lying to you. Hey, cut them off. If they don't mean you no good, I believe them when they show me who they are. Okay. Natural market. Let me see. Whoever you dealing with that cancer, but you cussing their ass out. Yeah, cancer. Somebody put you in a three-party situation. Natural market. I get strong emphasis on this chariot. Okay. Yeah, this chariot energy puts you in a three-party situation. I feel strongly with you. You have a new beginning possibly coming in the form of a Virgo. And I feel like this is also a financial beginning. Okay, here you go. So you could be my Gemini, all right? Could also be another Gemini, but I strongly feel like this is Capricorn towards Virgo, who possibly either put you in a three-party situation with a Cancer or was involved in a three-party situation with a Cancer. There is victory, okay, and moving forward, all right? So I do see some people from your past are going to be trying to show their face and come back, all right? But you are going to be moving forward from a Queen because you're going to be moving on from a Cancer. There is love there, and they trying to love on you while you're trying to move forward. But to be honest with you, you're also going to find victory in moving away from your past because in moving away from your past, you have something beautiful coming. Victory. Victory! If you just move away from the people from your past. And also, take that earth sign. If it's a Virgo, Gemini, take that love, okay? Take it and run with it because it's abundant as well. All right? It's love and abundance. That's what I got for you, my natural market. Mwah. Love you, boo. Nicole, you say, yo, House of Oshun and Quietest Revolution are my favorites. Yeah, I love them as well. You say, can I get a reading? Yeah, Nikki, you have to go into click on any video, click on your sign and go into the thing. And natural market, I'm sorry, you're going to have to bring it back, bring it back, bring it back. Thank you so much, Donna. Thank you, babe. Let me see. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right. Oh, you say you House of Oshun. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, I love House of Oshun and Quiet as Revolution. I love her too. She talk a whole lot, but I love her as well. Yeah, no more three parties, Keisha. That energy is not what's up. So y'all, I love y'all. I hate to say bye to everybody. But Mocha will be going live again. Put it on your calendar. Today is the 10th. I'll be going live again on the 12th. And I'm going to try and do like an hour and a half live. So get y'all questions ready. I will definitely figure out how to post some shit on here, the little sticky note things. I can tell y'all what I'm doing. But I love you more. I love you more. I love you more. I love you more. But this was my way of really kind of giving back to everybody. I don't really get to connect with everybody on my channel, but I want everybody to know that I love you. I'm going to try to do a lot of Q&A sessions. I'm not sure, but I'm going to try to get them rolling maybe twice or three times a month because that's my way I want to connect. Hey, Tanisha. Hey, boo. I love y'all more. But I'm finna get ready to get off of here because I got a little chocolate thunder thing to call boo and get my little iced coffee. I see y'all on the 12th and y'all be looking out for y'all generals for mid-month. Also, Leo and Cancer. Don't ever say I ain't love y'all. For the rest of this month until August the 25th, I have a deal for Leos and Cancer. Y'all have $40 readings only, $40 30-minute readings only for Leo and Cancer only, okay, for their birthday. That's my way of giving back to y'all as well. So hit me up. I'm not 100% booked. And I'm going to do this again on the 12th, Tanisha. I'm going to do it in 2 more days. And I like to do it around this evening time because I had a whole bunch of y'all that kind of tuned in. I was able to catch everybody from work and every damn thing. So I'm going to probably do another evening session, maybe like about 6 my time. So I love y'all. Hopefully I was a blessing to y'all like y'all have been a blessing to me. And y'all be looking out for y'all generals and hit me up in the personal read y'all because I only book 24 hours out. So if you hit me up today, the latest that I'm going to book you for is the next day. If not, if you do a same day reading, it's happening today. I stop readings. I cut them off at like 12 o'clock midnight. But from 7:30, 8 in the morning, to 12 o'clock midnight, we can rock and roll. Okay. I don't work. So this is what I do primarily. So I got time. And if not, we schedule it and we make time. So I love y'all and bye familia. Y'all be positive. Health, wealth, prosperity, abundance, blessings. I'm sending you nothing but phenomenal, phenomenal, phenomenal blessings. Y'all just open your hearts and your minds and your spirits to receive it. And it's yours. It's manifesting time and watch. Don't whoop nobody ass, y'all. Remember, Mercury and Mars is in Where they in conjunction, okay? So don't whoop nobody ass. Don't do it. Just people communication may be a little reckless, okay? Thank you so much, Tanisha. All right, but people it may be a little reckless. So because of that, since you're watching me right now, you take that deep breath, laugh, walk away with the kiss my ass smirk, and go be great. Don't let nobody stop your greatness. And Venus is retrograding as well. So accept this new love, this divine love. If it's pouring in, your heart just knows and it will want what it wants. So follow it. Okay. Love y'all. Mwah. Bye y'all. My babies.